questions. Four key things that I want you to remember from this presentation. So firstly, the company that I work for is CTech Innovation. We're an SME, 55 people strong, based in Chester in the northwest of England. Tomorrow we're actually celebrating 10 years in business, so that's how long we've been going. Although we can trace our roots back to the electricity generation research laboratories, going back to 40 years or so. We're fairly unusual in that we're a contract research and development organisation that has its own labs. So we have people in white coats and safety specs talking in equations. We do a lot of contract research, both commercial and collaborative, so we've got projects going back to Framework Programme 4. We've currently got 15 FP7 projects underway. What do we work in? Lots of energy-related work, so we do an awful lot of work around microwaves and ohmic heating, hydrogen fuel cell membranes, nanotechnology. We've done a lot of work on developing novel coatings and catalysts, metal foams, effluent treatment, membrane, and I'm sure you can sort of get a flavour of the sort of things, given that I've only got 2 minutes to speak. Allied to our labs, we also have workshop facilities, so we can manufacture all the kit on site. All our prototypes are made in-house, all the control panels. We do small run manufacturing as well. We have IP on a number of our own products, which we can either license or sell direct. On top of the R&D, we also have a small consultancy team, about 15 people, and largely they are engaged in running programs, so collaborative programs. The first of which, so number one was CTech Innovation. Number two is EcoInnovation Observatory. So this is a transnational program which seems to have a number of good connections with what I've heard from Karim this morning. So I would urge you to look up EcoInnovation Observatory online. There's some great stuff going on there. Number three is ESKTN, which stands for Environmental Sustainability Knowledge Transfer Network. And this is a UK government-funded programme which exists to connect academia and industry. You've heard that a few times this morning from different angles, specifically in respect of sustainable technologies, clean tech, if you like. So it's nationwide. It aims to catalyse product development, and we do that through a number of mechanisms, including access to funding. So we talk to banks, to VCs, to angel investors. We also run workshops, foresighting exercises, and write a number of case studies on different technology sectors. And number four, and perhaps most relevant to this, we currently deliver a programme in conjunction with Lancaster Environment Centre, which is called EcoInnovation Northwest. EcoInnovation Northwest was funded by ERDF and the Northwest Development Agency to interact with 480 Northwest England-based SMEs, specifically short duration interventions, consultancy interventions, but also access to student projects here and to the Lancaster Product Development Unit to help those SMEs to develop sustainable products and services. Sector is pretty much unlimited apart from ERDF rules, so we won't deal with retail, for instance. But companies from any sector can engage with this program, and they will get access to experts, to, to student projects, and to facilities both in CTech and in the university. And And really, that's the end of my presentation, but I'm just going to end it with a plug, which is that we are actively recruiting companies for this program. That's one of the hardest parts of something like this. When you've got to target 480 companies, you've got to find them from somewhere. So hopefully we've got a few in the audience today who'd like to engage. I've got a stand over in the lunch area. Please come and speak to me and be delighted to tell you more. Thank you.